Your war base design is what will make you win. I know defenses, I've talked about it again, is one of the most important things. As of in ranked, if you don't have any defenses, you won't be ranking up. Wars. How do we have such a high streak at the moment? We are at 22. I think that's pretty good. And we just won ward by only 1 star. And how did it happen, you ask me? It's not because our base were stronger and that our top was stronger. It's simply because down, all the way down at 35th, my base somehow did not get 3-starred. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4. And this is why, even if you're not the best of your clan, well, having a good base design might just save you a war. And I'd say this is the same thing on my main account, where being higher is also more important. You cannot have a base design that is out there, that people encounter thousands of times. I see it every single week. People are struggling of ranking up, or even like having some success in wars, and the first thing you see when you look at their base is they all have the same one, and this is really bad. And this is what happened in this war. As you can see here, our team got our 22 win streak. They were on 8, so it's not a bad clan. It's a clan that actually wins a lot of times. We encounter a lot of clans with a high win streak, 10, 13, 8. I think it's a pretty good win streak. And why do we beat them? One of the reasons, in my opinion, is this. Same base. Different base, same base again. And I think there's another one that is really similar, it was higher. There's other types of bases. They basically have 4 different bases that they were using almost all through all the Town Hall 14 and 13. As of us, we have some pretty different base design. There's some homemade, there's a lot of also copied base from online, but at least they're almost all different. Some of them have similarities, but at least at the end of the day, it's all different. And I think this is one of the strengths people don't realize. Way too often when I go into ranked, I go against 3, 4, 5 times the same base in a week. Out of 18 attacks, I am facing 5 times the same base, or like 4 times, and the same thing when we face a clan and we have the same base again and again and again. People need to learn. Doing a base will take you what, an hour maybe, and this can make so much change. If you're bad, just search best bases and take one that is maybe not the most popular, because if you have the most popular base, sure, people will have found a way to destroy it. So let's see what happened in our last war and why it's so important. So right at the beginning, at the very start of the war, they just completely destroyed our top. This put some pressure on us, so we started focusing on having a perfect war and aiming for some draw. And then a couple of hours in, maybe half of the war in, we realized that they failed a lot of attacks, like down in the bottom tier of the war. Couple of hours later, we successfully cleared up all of the bases, some higher ups cleaned down, and we successfully are clean. As you can see here, at the 5 of our clan cleaned the 38, but at least it's clean. Then once this is done, they started clearing on their side, but the 22nd that cleared my base actually failed. And I really don't see it as a good strategy what he used, but hey, we cannot blame him. Everyone is using the strategy he wants, and that is pretty much, in my opinion, a big fail. And as you can see, maybe is gonna be mad about himself because, well, it should have been an easy 3-star. But let's be honest, we are all failing sometimes due to, I don't know, spamming, being busy, not having time, or anything like that. And it happens. And in this case, well, as you can see, my base is just distracting him enough as so that at a couple seconds of the end, well, he fails on time. Then, when the war got through the end, people got serious and they attacked me twice. But the higher ups already had clear everything they had to clear, so there were no more high ones to attack. So it was lower people attacking me, and it gave some pretty bad attacks, as this one that he tried his best, but it was just completely annihilated and, well, useless. So this is actually insane to me that they did 2 attacks at the very last minute, like 5 minutes before the end of the war. This is the last attack they throw at my base. And I'm gonna be honest, I never expected my base at 35th place to be actually the game changer. Usually it's one of the top bases that doesn't get 3 stars, so people, um rush in. Sometimes you can say, okay, our top player was way stronger than their top player, so they were not able to 3-star it. Well, that is not the case here, and it shows you it matters, because a lot of clans will have strong top players but will miss on the core. And this is why a clan with good rules and actually sticking to the rules is so important. But I will stop yapping about defenses. Thank you for watching, and just please update your war base design and your clan castle requests so your clan will appreciate you more. If not, find a new clan.